What's up, guys? Bang, bang. It is lunch money time. While Wall Street is trying to get rich, the rest of us are trying to get our lunch money right. Do you see how I said that with great enunciation? Because I am here with Polina, and Polina is basically an English professional. She knows everything of the language.
I'm an English professional.
Do not forget that Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi. BlockFi has 3 products. You can buy and sell crypto on their crypto exchange. You can deposit crypto, take out a US dollar loan against your crypto collateral, or you can earn up to 8.6% APY in that interest-bearing account. Go to BlockFi.com/Pomp. BlockFi.com/Pomp. I'm an investor. I'm a happy user. You will be too. Go to BlockFi.com/Pomp. What's up?
Great. So, okay, CNBC has some really weird ads lately. I don't know what's going on. Ooh.
Back.
God bless you.
Go ahead. I felt it coming on. That was like a sneeze that was coming. It was coming. It was coming.
You know what's weirder than yawning? Sneezing. And hiccuping. Hiccuping is actually the weirdest.
You're a master at hiccuping. Let's go because we have 10 minutes to finish this.
Goldman Sachs is close to offering Bitcoin and other digital assets to its wealth management clients. So it's going to be offering it to the rich people, huh?
Listen, Goldman Sachs is going to figure out that Bitcoin doesn't need the suits. It doesn't need the bankers. You can literally just go on the internet and you can buy Bitcoin whenever you want. If you're a rich person, you don't need Goldman Sachs. Don't pay Goldman Sachs fees. Just go on the internet, learn how to use the internet, and buy Bitcoin yourself if that's what you want to do. The whole idea that these banks are only offering it to their rich clients but not to other clients when it's freely available on the internet tells you everything you need to know about the banking business model. Goldman Sachs, I told you back in 2018 when I met with a bunch of executives that you guys should go do this. Now, 3 years later, here's what you're doing. So the way that I think about this is that Goldman Sachs, this is net positive for the Bitcoin industry because they are bringing in more people, more adoption. They're bringing awareness. They're talking about it. But this is crazy. If you're a user, don't wait for Goldman to help you get into Bitcoin. Do your own research and let's go.
European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde said her institution could launch a digital currency around the middle of this decade if our fellow policymakers give the project the green light this summer. We need to make sure that we do it right. We owe it to the Europeans, she said. The whole process, let's be realistic about it, will, in my view, take another 4 years, maybe a little bit more. So what kind of digital currency do they want to launch?
Government's gonna government. What is gonna take 4 years to create? What is going on here? 4 or 5 years to build something that will be inferior from a technology standpoint to Bitcoin and the existing stable coins. How is it that a private company can do something in a matter of weeks, but the government takes 5 years? This is why they are inefficient. This is why it's a bad use of resources. And it is also why they are going to do it. It will take them 5 years, but they will be drastically behind. And what we are watching is we are watching the disruption of the legacy banking system, including central banks and their fiat, dirty fiat currency, simply because better, superior technology is being created by technologists.
Literally on my forehead, you can see where both lights are. It is a mirror.
It looks like you have horns. You look like the devil. You're not like the devil, you're an angel, but I just wanted you to know that you have horns.
Why am I not a unicorn then?
Because they only have unicorn, which is one horn.
Anthony,
ain't nobody want rational thought around here, but I'm gonna keep y'all paying attention.
You're in trouble. Saying. Okay.
Decacorn would be 10.
I know decacorn is 10.
What would 2 be?
You better stop before you're a unicorpse.
Somebody's calling me.
See? All right. Ready?
Hello? Hey, I'm recording Lunch Money right now. I'm going to have to call you back.
This is what happens.
I'll talk to you later.
Say hi to everyone.
What's up, everyone?
That's my brother, Joe. He called me, so I had to answer. Bye. All right, let's keep going. He called. I had to answer.
You didn't say anything about my joke about unicorps.
Yeah, because it was already dead.
Dapper Labs... We need a live studio audience. Dapper Labs announced a $305 million funding round Tuesday from another batch of NBA stars and a venture capital firm backing its runaway hit NBA Top Shot. Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, the investment firm Coatue, and a deep bench of 30 athletes, plus the rapper 2 Chainz. I was just thinking about him the other day.
How many chains he got?
2. Have filed into the non-fungible token firm. Wow. Its current valuation
why
is $2.6 billion.
This is why we're a good team, because you were going to really struggle with Kotu until I helped you out there.
I knew how to say Kotu.
Did you?
I knew how to spell it. I don't pronounce things. I just read. Okay, go on.
Nerd. Dapper Labs continues to absolutely print money. Literally, they are printing money. They simply take NBA highlights and they create NFTs. They're called NBA Top Shots, and they sell them for lots and lots of money. The big question is when all of a sudden you can get your money out of the system. Right now, it's very hard to get your money out of the system. If you can get your money out of the system, how many people are selling rather than buying? When you have closed systems, prices go up because demand can't have a release valve. Now, if they create the release valve, we're going to see what happens. But congrats to all the folks at Dapper Labs. They're working hard. They're pushing the pace of innovation, and this is pretty cool to see.
I'm getting hot. Okay, the at-home fitness startup Tonal said it has raised an additional $250 million in funding, valuing the business at $1.6 billion. Wow. Dragoneer led the round along with Cobalt Capital, El Catterton, and Sapphire Ventures.
The company says it plans to use the fresh capital to accelerate its marketing efforts, to open more brick and mortar stores, and to invest in logistics and manufacturing to meet.
People are working out during the pandemic.
Yes, but do you think that they should be opening brick and mortar stores?
No.
Why? Hot take. It's actually the best time to probably do it. You get really, really cheap real estate. You can swing the unit economics in your favor. You probably can get great locations in major cities. And something like this is probably got a much higher conversion if people see it, they touch it, they feel it, they watch it in action. Maybe they go in for a little workout. Then they want to buy it.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Dating.com reveals dad bods are the majority of singles' body type preference. Yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. All those extra hours at the gym are really not worth it. Dating.com is saying that the results of its latest member survey reveal the most desirable body type among singles is the dad bod. The online dating giant also shares tips for feeling confident in your own skin while online dating.
We live in a soft society.
It's Ask Lunch Money Time, hashtag AskLM in the comments below.
I'm laughing because I just said stuff that she made us cut out.
Rahul Das. Can you explain what Dapper Labs / NBA Top Shot is? I read that it is a blockchain company, but want to know more. A lot of big NBA players like Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson are invested in it as well. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad that we just talked about it. So the whole key to NBA Top Shot is that they basically take highlights, they tokenize them or create NFTs, and then they auction them off, and anyone can go in and they can buy it. And so one of the great ideas is that you basically are taking highlights and you're exposing it to free market competition, and it's getting repriced by the public. And so some of these are selling for $5, some of them are selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it's essentially just a highlight packaged up. Almost think of it as like a virtual or a multimedia version of a sports card. It's not about one player, it's about the actual event itself.
Awesome. Moist time. It is day, I think, he didn't say, 31?
Something. Moist, you're safe.
He said, please don't end me because of this. 33. YouTube keeps deleting my comments, including this one. My one from yesterday got deleted, where I recommended an afternoon kayaking at Bill Baggs State Park and then a sunset dinner at Whiskey Joe's. Every time I comment, it gets deleted and I have to re-add it. I was really busy this past day and I didn't check to see if it had been deleted. I swear I commented yesterday. I must be shadow banned. Please give me another chance. I have big tech fighting against me. He even went the length to prove to me he was moist through Instagram, showed me all these things. Moist, don't worry about it. We understand. I don't know why YouTube keeps deleting you.
You're safe until I find out you're DMing my wife. We're going to have problems. I'll be DMing my wife.
He was very appropriate.
But you're safe. I said it yesterday on the episode. I figured that you had commented. I have faith.
Do you want to tell Moist what we talked about?
What did we talk about? Uh-oh. What
You
did we
don't
talk
remember?
about? No, just say it. Whatever. If I talked about it, then
Shortening.
we're good. Oh, Moist. Okay, we're done. We're done with Moist. Polina doesn't want to do Moist anymore.
No, I do want to do Moist.
She doesn't want to do Soggy. She doesn't want to do Wet. She doesn't want to do any of that stuff.
I just think he's been through enough. 90 days is too long of a time.
All right. Moist, what I need you to do
He's
is
proven
DM my
this.
wife. Don't DM my wife, but DM my wife your number. No, actually, not your number, your email address. We don't need your number. Send us your email address, and I'll send you an email, and we'll get on the phone. Maybe we'll record it. Maybe we won't. I haven't decided yet, but I'm tired of listening to all this nonsense, and I need other things to do. So just send your email to
So what are we going to do? Are we going to bring Moist on?
Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I need to do a private call to check him out, see if he's legit or not.
No, I think the first call has to be on Lunch Money.
Okay. My brother just called me, so maybe I'll just call Moist on my cell phone.
All right,
But then
guys.
Moist will have my cell phone number.
That's it for today. Bye. Bang, bang. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lunch Money as much as we did.
And don't forget, Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi, so go check them out. There's a link in the description that you can click on. I'm an investor, a user, and a huge fan. What?
You're a bigger fan of BlockFi than you are of me?
BlockFi is my second favorite thing in the world behind Polina. They've got 3 products. They can give you a US dollar loan. You can earn up to 8.6% interest on an interest-bearing account, or you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their crypto exchange. I personally use the interest-bearing account. There's not very many places where you'll find up to 8.6% interest on a deposit in an interest-bearing account. Go do your own research. There's risk associated, but 8.6% is pretty compelling. So click on the link in the description. Say thanks to the folks at BlockFi. Subscribe to our channel. Like the video. Annoy Polina in the comments. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be kind to your friends.